we have this, actually, is this an icebreaker? We have an icebreaker, so we have someone actually that is about to get Christian on the platform, on the stage today. So I'm going to welcome Ken Vermillion.
Fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, the message is entitled Lost in Time. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And on the sixth day, he created man in his image and his likeness. Male and female created he them. In the garden, there was an angelic messenger, a puppet master of sorts. Man was created to reflect the image and the glory of God, albeit he had another mirror. His name was Lucifer. And so began the formation of a black hole, the center of gravity of soulless self, folding inward upon itself. And man was lost. No need to fear. There is yet hope. In my journey to life awakening, it began. I was 9 years old, sitting in vacation Bible school, listening to a sermon, reaching out, desperate. It was an escape from what it was like at home. My mother dealing with the stress of my father's drinking and gambling away the money that we had to live on. Beating, battering my mother and myself and my two brothers. So there I was in the pew, and I grabbed the Bible and deftly stuffed it up my shirt, thinking that maybe this would provide me with an answer. Unbeknownst, my theft was observed, and I was caught. Red-handed with the crime. Howbeit, I was rewarded. I was given candy, and on the following day at Vacation Bible School, I received a brand new Bible. I took it home. I didn't read it much. I looked within the pages, and then it was in that sermon that day that I was very afraid. I was lost. I was afraid to go back home. I just wanted to stay there. The message gave me a sense of rightness. There was a sense of rightness to what the minister was speaking. And I got a glimpse of this term holiness. What is that? You know, God is perfect, but he's someone that I can't even touch him. You know, he's just so perfect. And so begins the next guidepost on my journey to life awakening. This I call hopeless homicide. And that has two meanings. That has the double meaning: hopeless because I was without hope and driven to homicide. Hopeless homicide because I'm standing here speaking to you now and was unsuccessful. I was at home, and this is now 2 years later, 11 years old, jumping on my bed, and the thought occurred to me that life wasn't very much worth living. So I took a head dive through my bedroom window, and I forgot about the fire escape. Found myself on the fire escape, pulling a shard of glass out of my leg, to which I saw blood begin to stream out. And I lost consciousness. Needless to say, I wasn't successful. My next attempt, I engineered, was a little more cunning. I thought to get some pills from a neighborhood friend who was epileptic. And I took all of the pills and was comatose for 3 days. Nearly successful. Last last thing I remember was as I lost consciousness, was crying out to God, if you're out there, if you even care, give me another chance. I want to know you. And so I lost consciousness. I woke up in the hospital. I was put into the system. I became a ward of the state. And long story short. I came to realize that my worth is not based upon others' perception of me. That's the equation self-worth equals performance plus others' opinions was false. It was false. It was a lie. That was the mirror that the enemy of my soul was placing in front of me. It was a lie. And I began to realize that God is not just holy and just, but He is a justifier of those who believe on Messiah. Messiah, Christ, came in the flesh to communicate to us God's love. And He brought to us a message of reconciliation. The message that salvation is first and foremost relational. God is our King, and He is holy, and His law is holy. And His death on the cross was not to take our penalty. It was not an appeasement to somehow change God's disposition to us. He always loved us. But it was for our sake.